Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Phoenix. Here at the halfway mark of the NBA season, things have slowed down for them much more than they'd like.
Well, right now for the Suns, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Mutombo is out there with Malone. Then there's West, and it's Westphal in the shooting guard position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Red with the ball. Fade away. It's rebounded by Malone. Here's Dantley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yes, that goes in. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Pulls it up. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Malone. West has got his second basket of the night.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Cousy passes to Griffin. Here's Cousy. Fires the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's West. Pass to Malone. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
He misses the free throw.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Cousy. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Great, David. Thank you. Now, here is Havlicek. Red passes to Thurman. They swipe it. Here's Dantley. Count it. Good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here is Havlicek. Left side, Griffin. Pass to Cousy. There's the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Cousy's got 6.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's West. There's the pass to Dantley. 5 on the clock. score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Red passes to Havlicek. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense by Malone. Pass to Dantley. West kicks to Mutombo. Griffin against Malone. Great D that time from Griffin.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Griffin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
One shot.
What's up?
And it's tied up with that one.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Here's Westphal. Malone, left side. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Griffin. Right up top. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter
San
yet.
Diego calls
It'll be the Surf with their first time out of the game right here.
All right, let's keep it going for your San Diego Surf dancers. Let's give them a round of applause for San Diego dancers.
San Diego trails by 5. Havlicek outside. Here's West. Makes it off the glass.
Jerry West.
West has got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Mavericks. Up top, Havlicek. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Thurman, covered by Mutombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good from Havlicek.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Westphal. Here's Dantley, covered by Havlicek. Out to West. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Red. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Here's Thurman. Pass to Kuzi. Over West. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 8. Suns leading by 4. Passes it to Westphal. Here's Dantley. From about 19 feet. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kuzi passes to Red. Now here is Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. San Diego moving the ball around. Here's Red. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Shot's good by Dantley.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Diego trails by 8. And there's the pass to Red. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Now red, just 5 on the clock. Havlicek. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Dantley, covered by Havlicek. And it's Westphal missing. And so it's the Surf with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Mike Conley's checked in for the Suns. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
For Phoenix.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
First free throw is good.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And the Surf making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Kersey's checked in. Second free throw, no good. San Diego trails by 8. Here's Van Horn. Pass to Claxton. Passes to Van Horn. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Back to West. Over Edwards. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Conley. West has got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
So for the Suns, Gobert comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Gill in for West. Outside, Fox. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Gill. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Claxton the pass to Van Horn. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Gill. Here's Kersey. And Van Horn pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Conley. And it's denied by Fox.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in from Mutombo. .132 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Conley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Pass to Van Horn. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 9. Gill the pass to Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And stolen by Murray. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Kersey, good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Claxton. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Outside, Fox. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Offensive rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Murray, good.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
For 3, Edwards. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Suns lead by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Suns leading by 16. They've got Havlicek. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Red in at the 2-guard spot. And Westphal gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Malone, also Rudy Gobert out there, and it's Dantley in at the small forward position.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Murray from outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Gobert, the pass to Westphal. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Havlicek, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Havlicek's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Westphal. He has 5. And here is West. He dishes it to Malone. Gobert trying to get open, and there's Karl Malone on the assist from West. West has got 4 assists in the game. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. The Suns making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. And both free throws good for West. San Diego trails by 19. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Now Red fires for 3. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. West outside, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
San Diego timeout.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Kuzi. 10 points for him. Good on the bucket.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
West outside, pulls up, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Havlicek outside. Here's Griffin. Again, San Diego.
It's remarkable how Griffin's game has developed. From just a dunker to a very skilled big. The jumper, a big part of that.
Here's Westphal. 5 points in the game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. San Diego trails by 16. Here's Griffin. The pass to Thurman. Back to Griffin. That shot off. Mutombo with some nice D. Over to the left wing. Here's Westphal. Here's Malone. Shoots over Havlicek. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Havlicek. Outside Griffin. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's West. He's got 15. Going inside. Pass to Malone. Over Griffin. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Westphal, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Westphal's got 4 this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here is Red. 8 points for him. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Pass to Dantley. A floater. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got 11 points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Havlicek. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Westphal, guarded by Red. Here's Malone. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the serve.
San Diego T-ball.
Substitution on the court.
San Diego trails by 17. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Kuzi. Malone with the block. To the inside, Gill. That shot, no good. And the serve will come the other way. Abdul-Rahim passes to Kuzi. Down low. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about Abdul-Rahim not letting the defense affect that shot, just staying with the task at hand.
West passes to Gill. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Down by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now here's West. 15 points in the game. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
For San Diego, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And San Diego making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for West. Both good from the line that time.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Murray, the pass to Conley. Here's Gill from downtown. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
3 points.
Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 12. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's the Surf with it after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by Gill. Just 4 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 5 now.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Gill misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Suns leading by 11. Outside Conley. Here's Gill. He's got 5. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Fox, he's checked in for San Diego. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gobert's checked in. There's a minute 47 left in the first half, and the basket is good.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot, part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Here's Van Horn. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Team foul.
Passes it to Van Horn. 1:09 left to play in the first half. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Abdul-Rahim's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Kersey. Conley with it. Takes the 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Abdul-Rahim. It's good on the putback.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Murray outside. The pass to Gill. At the elbow, it's Gobert. To the middle, here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 8 points for Jamal Murray.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Conley, it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Kersey. And he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Out in front of the half is Phoenix. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Michael Redd, and it's Thurman in at the center, filling out the middle. Dantley the pass to Mutombo. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Suns. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Mutombo. Conley out there with West, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Dantley in at the 3 spot. Red's shot is right there.
And you got to love Kuzi's ability to really create opportunities for his teammates. Just a pure point guard with superior passing skills.
Here's Dantley. Pass to Conley. Good. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And San Diego making a change here. Griffin's checked in, and Phoenix making a change here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's West. Here's Malone. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 13 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Passes it to Thurman. Over Mutombo. Again, San Diego. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Westphal. Four on the clock. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Surf.
Diego T-ball.
Here's Kuzi, defended by West. And there's the pass to Havlicek. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
West dishes to Malone. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Again, Phoenix.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Havlicek outside. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Basket counts. Reds got 13.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside, Malone. Here's Westphal. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 17.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 12. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Dantley, covered by Havlicek. Here's Dantley. 14 points for him. 5 to shoot. West can't hit. Here's Havlicek, and there's the drive. Rebound by the Suns.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
West the bounce pass. Dantley the pass to Mutombo. And he banks in the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Red. Three-pointer. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's West from the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Griffin kicks to Havlicek. Kuzi passes to Thurman. Shot clock at 6. Griffin trying to get open. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 4 points this quarter.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Westphal. He's got 7. West can't hit. Red passes to Kuzi. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Westphal. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Westphal's got 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns. Kuzi passes to Red. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Dantley. He's got 14. It's hauled in by Michael Red.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Havlicek outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Dantley. Shoots over Havlicek. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Count it. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's West. Malone trying to break free. Shot's good from West. West has got 20.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Phoenix leading by 20. Inside. It's hauled in by Michael Red. Red's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
To the middle. Knocked away. West with the steal. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Kersey's checked in for Phoenix.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's Van Horn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Van Horn. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Mutombo. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Van Horn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Fox. Over West. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Westphal. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it goes down 2 points. Van Horn's got his first points of the game.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Westphal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here is Havlicek. 11 points in the game. Fox with it. Kersey grabs the board.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's got 10. It's stolen by West. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by San Diego. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Abdul-Rahim passes to Fox. Edwards against West. The pass to Abdul-Rahim. Just 5 to shoot. Over Conley, and the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 12 in the game.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Now here's Conley. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
For Phoenix, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Conley. And the Suns making a change here. Murray's checked in. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. 52 seconds left in the third. Havlicek outside. Edwards looking it over. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Conley, the pass to Gill. Here's Gobert, and the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Now, here is Havlicek. 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Blake Griffin.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It will be a re-jump.
And here is San Diego now. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Anthony Edwards out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Claxton in at the 4-man position. The fader. Chalk up 2 there.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Conley kicks to Murray. Back to Conley. Out to the right wing. Gobert the pass to Conley. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Free throw good, Fox.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Westphal at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Havlicek, he's checked in for Fox. West is checked in for the Suns. And he sinks the second.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Gus to Red. Havlicek outside. Back to Red. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Westphal. No good on the three.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Plenty of space. It's blocked.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Paul Westphal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Pass to Havlicek. A 3-ball. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Dantley the pass to Malone. Here's Westphal, guarded by Red. West outside. 5 on the clock. The tray. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Thurman. Back to Havlicek. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mutombo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's West. And some very quick points for him on that possession. West has got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The shot's good from Kuzi.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Mutombo. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Karl Malone.
Malone's got 4 assists now tonight. And here is San Diego now. Havlicek outside. Red outside. Another 3 for San Diego.
And now he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Mutombo passes to Dantley. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the pass to Mutombo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. That one misses. San Diego trails by 21. Down low, here's Red, and it's good for 2. Red's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Pass to Westphal. West outside. Now Mutombo. Passes to Westphal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here is Havlicek. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Near the three-point line, it's Red. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Red's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Malone. Pass to Westphal. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. Westphal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Kuzi passes to Red. Here's Kuzi. The pass to Thurman. The kick out to Red. Offline with his 3. Pass to Westphal. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Havlicek. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They have a 19-point lead. The shot, no good. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Passes it to Kuzi. And here is Red. It's hauled in by the Suns. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Westphal. Malone trying to break free. And Westphal gets it to go. Westphal's got 9 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Westphal. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, this is turning into one of those nights for Dantley. He is on a roll. And we all know once he gets hot, he will wear down an opponent.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. It's stolen by West. Plays it in off the breakaway. West has got 27.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's the pass to Thurman. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for the Surf, Nate Thurman. One shot. Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
Here's Kuzi. Phoenix able to drain the three. Here's Red. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
At the line for two.
Free throw good, Red. And so he hits both. So it's Phoenix now. Now West. Pass to Dantley. Here's Westphal. He kicks it to West. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Passes to Red. Havlicek outside. Nailed from three-point land. Havlicek's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Dantley. Here's West. Kuzi with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Griffin.
2 minutes.
Fires from 14. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's West, guarded closely. Westphal passes to Malone. Here's Dantley, covered by Havlicek. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Dantley, no good. San Diego trails by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Phoenix.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins. And here is San Diego now, after the miss from Karl Malone. Kuzi passes to Griffin. Over West. Again, San Diego.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Westphal. West outside. Pass to Mutombo. Over Thurman. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Red. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here is West. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.